Hi fellow owls, now that we've gotten down how to change a PDF to a JPEG, what do you do with the JPEG and your information's not on it? So today we're going to take that same JPEG from yesterday and add our information using Picmonkey. Here we have the converted file that we've already taken from PDF to JPEG. And so now we're going to take it into Picmonkey. Simply go to picmonkey.com. That's PICMONKEY.com. Obviously today's theme is a Halloween theme. What we're going to do is go up to the top tab section here and it says edit a photo. I'm going to simply click on it. It's going to ask us to upload a photo that we want. So we're going to select this particular JPEG because we know we can add information to it. So we're going to double click on it and it's going to pull it into the screen. Now, the first thing I want to show you is some of you may have noticed that when you converted your PDF to a JPEG, the colors kind of looked a little off. So what is happening is they are coming in as what's called a CMYK, which stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and key, or black. And because of that, it's starting to look funny on our RGB, red, green, blue, video monitor. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and take another step backwards for a second and change it so that it will work for you. What you can simply do is go to your paint program in your main accessories folder. Most computers come with this for free. Mac, I don't know exactly what they have, but they have something similar. And what you're going to do is open your converted PDF to a JPEG, and it's going to open, and all you're going to do is simply save as a JPEG, and I'm just going to title it B at the end here so that we know which one it is, and hit save, and it's done. So what we do is come now back over to Picmonkey. I'm going to reopen the new one. As you can see here is the B version. It's changing, and see, now the colors are not so funny. They look like they're supposed to be at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to add text. Over on the left hand side there's a text icon. It's the fourth one down. When you hover over it, it says text. Click on that, and then you're going to just simply choose something that's fairly simple. You don't want to get real fancy, but let me just scroll down a little bit and show you. Anything that has this little gold crown on it is an upgrade feature. So just make sure if you're using this for free, you're choosing the items that don't have the gold crown next to them. So I'm going to scroll back up. I'm going to check or select Geo Sans Light. I just think it's a nice looking font. I'm going to click on the box that says add text, and a box will appear. Click inside the box and add your information. Once you're done with that, go over to the right hand side where there's a little pop-up box, and I'm going to change the font size. Nope, I need to click off of it. Sorry about that. So I'm going to change the font size to 48. I can also change the box size a little bit. I can bring it in by dragging on one of the outside edges once my highlighted arrow is both right and left. You don't want to grab the one that's up and down or diagonally. You just want to make sure it's the one right and left. So I've made it a little bit smaller. I'm going to drag it down into the spot where I can leave my information, and there it is. So the other two things that you need to do is you need to make sure that the image settings is as high as you can get it. When you click on the settings tab, all of these three choices come up. If you were going to do something that was for the web, you want to do Jack. Something that is fairly decent to print for probably the most things that would be needed. Bubbles. I always go for King Kong because bigger is always better in my world. So we're going to hit save. Make sure King Kong is saved. And then we're going to hit the save button. What this will do is it'll start churning. And I always like the highest quality I can get in their size. It says Sean. The little monkey is churning here. And now I can save it to my computer. This time I'm going to save it as Hostess Updated Final. Click Save. And now I have my document to share. Now, the one nice thing also, in addition to Picmonkey, is there is a share button once you've finished. So you could click on share, and just to show you, it will pop up and you can share it on your social media. So just as an added feature, now you know what to do. So now you have a JPEG that is converted and has your information on it. Not only now can you print it, but you can share it on social media. Okay, so now you know how to do it. Make sure you're reading all of the instructions up at the top and making all the comments down here below on this particular pin post so that we can have a running total of what's going on for everyone. Until tomorrow, have a good day.